Alright, it's time for some Fire Mage, and yeah, here's the build. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get this started. Apparently, they decided not to go middle. I don't know why. So they're Zerging Quarry. Is the healer here? Yeah, the healer's here. I'm gonna try and kill the ret. We're probably not gonna be able to do it. Yeah, this is a bad idea. This is definitely a bad idea. They really just zerged it. Holy cow, they zerged it hard. They zerged it hard. I'm gonna try and sheep and just burst whoever's last. That's my goal right now. That's a rogue. That's a healer with a soul stone. Let's do this. Interrupt that. Ice blocking that. I got the warrior, that's fine with me. I think I'm still screwed here though. We'll see. Go on, Frost Nova that. I'm actually kind of surprised I actually lived through that. Alright, I'm gonna get some mage food and we'll go ahead and get... Alright, let's just kill the pet real quick. Usually most people won't call their pets, but whatever. Anyways, moving on. I think it's time for a good old-fashioned ambush. Sheep him off. This is a pretty good chamois, so I don't know. Let's see what happens, though. Never mind. Oh. His defensive's down. Spell steal that. Trinket that. I'll go ahead and use my mirror images. Yeah, it's kind of tough to kill an enhancement there when he can purge all of my defensives. And has pretty good self-healing. And, yeah. To be fair, we did kind of blow each other up. I used all my main cooldowns, and he used his after he self-res, so... Alright, go for the Greater Power Bust to break his shield, and hopefully we'll finish off the red here. Perfect. Now we get the rogue. Nah, he's got Cloak of Shadows up. Get our cooldowns back up a little bit faster. Get some of those Fire Blast, Pyroblast, Fireball. And warrior is down. Not letting a rogue get away. I'm a little bit out of it today. I feel like I'm not like doing as super amazing as I usually do, so I'm a little bit out of it. Drop that. I'm gonna go for a Greater Power Blast on the lock real quick. Alright, good. We managed to at least get it off. Perfect. And we're good. 2 mages defending Shrine? Let's make it a third. Sky Arcane. I don't really... Yeah, this is like the first Arcane Mage I feel like I've seen all expansion. Nobody plays Arcane. Like, I very rarely ever see Arcane Mages, like, even in past expansions, like I feel like nobody ever played Arcane. I think the last time I actually seen like a lot of Arcane mages was probably Pandaria, maybe Warlords I think as well. Other than that, like every time every expansion I see like the occasional Arcane mage, but everybody always plays either Frost or Fire. For me personally, I'm definitely not a huge Arcane type of person, so. Alright, I can't pass up a good opportunity to kill a rogue. It's just gotta happen, right? Perfect. Dead rogues are good rogues. Gotta love it. Seriously? It's so cute when they try to run. It's like you're the one that tried to start the war, man. Two mages versus one mage. And he's dead. Poor Arcane Mage, man. I feel like Arcane Mage is actually in a semi-decent spot this expansion compared to the rest, because this expansion, they actually gave mages different spell schools, including Arcane, so Arcane can just like cast a Frostbolt, and then they can just free cast afterwards, bait somebody to kick Frostbolt. Or at least that's the way I see it. I don't know if that's smart or not, because I don't play Arcane, but it could be actually pretty smart to just make somebody interrupt Frostbolt, and then you can free cast stuff afterwards. I feel like I don't even really need to help anybody at Quarry right now. They pretty much start soloing it. There's that enhancement again. I do kind of want to play enhancement now. Now that I'm watching this Chamois just nuke everything and heal. But the only reason why I haven't been playing my Chamois is pretty much the simple fact that he's literally like my least good 10. And with nothing to help out this expansion, like gear actually matters again. It's just, yeah. And most of the gear in the auction house doesn't like be good until like level 55, which isn't really, I guess, like a huge issue. You can just level whatever. It's just there's pretty much multiple reasons why I don't play mini tunes. Like I played like 3 tunes at the start of this expansion, and now I've narrowed it down to pretty much just my druid now at this point. I even played like Hunter a decent amount, and I barely play him much anymore. It's just like all this expansion is just too much. The amount of times you have to do Torghast, like the amount of legendaries I have on my druid for 3 to 4 different specs is just insane. And just imagine doing that on 12 classes. And not to mention if you need a good legendary for multiple specs, take that into account. It's just like I'm kind of over Torghast. That's just one of many problems with this expansion. I know a lot of people that watch my channel have either quits and stuff like that, so I'm sure a lot of you guys know why. People will always get mad at me, like, why don't I play more tunes max level, because this tune isn't level 60 yet. And you guys know why. I despise the rating system. I think getting gear behind rating is one of the worst decisions. And they actually stated that in the past, which is why we had like Mists of Pandaria, and I think Cataclysm was also when they removed the rating requirement. And then Mists of Pandaria was really good. Warlords was really good. It was actually the perfect PvP system expansion, which a lot of people have been talking about and are bringing back, have brought back. Legion, I would even settle for that at this point. It was not that great in my opinion, but I'd settle for templates at this point. BFA was, we all know, not that great. And then here we are in Shadowlands right now, and it's just terrible. People are just, I don't think I've ever seen an expansion die this fast. Even BFA didn't die this fast. But yeah, it's pretty bad. So that's one of my many reasons why I don't have multiple 60s like I do in the previous expansions, because gear behind rating is not that fun. I don't have any desire to want to smash my desk every time I face rank 1s and gladiators at low rating. And yeah, that's probably my main reason right now I don't have many 60s, but there's tons of other reasons. But yeah, Torghast is probably a second main thing. I don't have many 60s, but yeah, those are probably my 2 main complaints about this expansion: gear behind rating and Torghast. I'm just kind of tired of that. Personally, for me, I think they should keep arena rewards like mounts, titles, cosmics, like the purple enchant like I have on my druid, for example, or the red enchant back in Pandaria, the green enchant back in Legion. I feel like that should be what arena should reward. I just don't think rating should gear should be behind rating. So just a little rant. I know I've brought that up in multiple videos, but it just bothers me so much. And I would personally probably play more low level, but even if you turn off your experience at this point, yeah, Qs will never pop. So that's it for the video, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you guys later.